Hey, you guys, and thank you so much for tuning in. I had one of my subscribers reach out to me and ask me to do a tutorial. I'm like, what kind of tutorial would you like? And they actually responded that they wanted me to do a makeup tutorial. I was one, flattered, and two, completely confused because I don't think I do my makeup very well. This makeup routine that I do, I literally do 6 to 7 times a week, every single day. I could probably do it with my eyes closed. Literally, I have been doing it the same way for 15 years. Now, for probably the first 10 to 12 years of that time, I was using the same exact colors from MAC, the same dark brown, light brown, and white, or vanilla color. I was using the same colors day in and day out every single time, had the same look. I was comfortable with it. I didn't mind. Now I'm starting to do all these unboxings. I'm trying to get different palettes and different type of things to try different things that I'm unaware of. So now I'm actually starting to use different colors and the same exact way I put it on, just different colors. So I'm like, okay, you want to see how I do my makeup? No problem. You ask and you shall receive, depending on what it is. This was doable, so I did it. So if you guys want to see how I did my makeup routine, go ahead and stay tuned. Alrighty, so now this is what I start off with. I use my MAC Studio Fix foundation. It is a foundation powder. Sorry, it's a powder. It is not a liquid. I do not use a liquid foundation. I just use this one all-in-one face powder. This is what I've been using for 15 years. The same exact color and everything. So this is what I use. I put it over my entire face, the top of my eyes. Pretty much I put it everywhere. Okay, so now once I am done with my face to get my glow off, I go in with my NYX Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade. This one that I am using is in the color of Brunette. And I go ahead and use my angled brush and just fill in my brows just to make them a little bit more predominant. And again, you guys, this is pretty much the same thing. Now, I haven't been using this NYX product. This is something new to me. I probably have been using for maybe a week or two. Prior to that, I was just using a standard pencil or what have you. But now I am venturing out to new products, trying different things. So this is what I am using today. And I use pretty much almost every day now because it matches my color perfectly, like I think anyway. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and start on my eyeshadow, and today I'm going to be using my new Smashbox. This is the Cover Shot Punked Eye Palette. I absolutely love this palette. It doesn't have a light enough color in it for me to start off with, so I do start off with my MAC Vanilla that you see now. This is the same color that I put on pretty much almost every single day, and this is my go-to. This is brand new that I'm using today because I have like 3 on my backup reserve, and so you're seeing a lot of dust fly off here, but you know, hey, it is what it is. But I am in a hurry, and just like every other day trying to get to work, and this is what I do. So again, this might not be the look for everybody. You might have your own tips and tricks, and that might work for you, but this is what I do, this is what I'm comfortable with, and this is what I do every single day. So now I'm going in and I do mix the first lightest pinkish color with the next lightest, almost like a lavenderish color right here. I mix those two together and start off on the top of my brow to start building the color. And again, you guys, I am the one that's pretty much watching YouTube to watch other people's tutorials to get tips and tricks on how to step up my makeup game. So when I get home from work, I will wash my face. I will try different things here and there, and then I'll jump in the shower and clean it all off because I'm not comfortable enough to go out in public with it. So again, this is what I do every single day. It literally takes me 5 to 8 minutes at the most, depending on how in depth I'm trying to get and how nice or how I'm trying to make it look that day. But it literally 5 to 8 minutes done. 10 minutes, no. I don't spend 10 minutes on my makeup every morning. This is what I do. So now I'm going to go ahead and go in with this darker color here. Now I do not start in my crease. My crease would be about here. I go up higher, pretty much where my bone is, and I go up a little bit higher. I fill in going higher because I do have hooded eyes. So this is what I feel works for me with my type of hooded eye. If you do not have hooded eyes, this may not be the look for you, or you might have to adjust the height of this particular color. But again, this is just what works for me. And yeah, I never in my million years or my dreams, I never thought I would be doing a makeup tutorial. But again, somebody asked me to do it, so why not? I will go ahead and throw it on here and show you what I do. So I go in, like I said, I go above my crease because of my hooded eyes, and then I go in that little V shape in the corner with the same darker color. Sometimes I will use a darker color to kind of go in a little bit, but again, this is just my go-to everyday look. And it's kind of funny. I had a customer the other day, while you're watching me, I'll go ahead and tell you. I had a customer the other day when I was ringing them up, because I am in retail, so I do see people every single day. And she literally looks at me and she goes, "Oh my gosh, who does your makeup?" Oh, so here I go in, sorry. I go in with the shimmer. I have found that it is a lot easier for me to use the shimmer colors with my finger than a brush because it doesn't really pick up much with the brush. So I'm going in with my finger, putting it in. Going back to my story, she's like, "Who does your makeup?" I looked at her like, "Wait, who does what? Who does your makeup?" Okay, now I've heard of people saying, "Hey, who does your hair? Who does your nails?" That I can see, but who does your makeup? Like, you really think somebody comes to my house every morning and puts my makeup on for me? That'll be the day. Anyway, so now I go in with that lightest pink color, and I just blend those two colors in so it just makes it a little bit more seamless and not so harsh between the two colors. And that is my eyeshadow look. You guys, that's it. That is all I do. So I go through, and what I do is I lick my finger and then I run it across my eyelashes. This might be weird to some people, but I don't wear mascara. It tends to clump up and get all over the place, and that's just not something that I'm into. I don't feel like wearing it underneath my eyes at the end of the night. So mascara is not something that I actually do. So I don't. If you do, go ahead and put it on. No problem. But I don't. So I do that, and then I go through with the eyeshadow, and I'm sorry, this is the eyeliner. This is not eyeshadow. This is eyeliner, and I am using my NYX eyeliner for that as well. This is something that I recently started to use, and I absolutely love it because it literally stays on all day. At night when I take a shower, it could still be on. I have to use different type of cleansers to actually remove it even better. Where the other one that I have been using the last 15 years, you barely even touch my eyes and it smudges. So this particular NYX eyeliner is amazing. It does not smudge and it stays on all day long. Then after that, I go through with a little bit more of my foundation, make sure I do not have any eyeshadow hanging out on the underneath my eyes, and just make sure I kind of like clean it up a little bit, make it look a little bit better. And literally that is all, you guys. I'll put either chapstick on or I'll put in a lipstick. Either way, I'm not a huge lipstick person. I use just lip gloss, and it has to be a nude color like this one right here. And that is my look, you guys. If this is something that you're interested in and you actually found something useful, then hey, this video was definitely worth it. Again, I am not a makeup artist. I do not know what I'm doing. This is the same thing that I do for 15 years, and that's it. Okay, you guys, so that is my very simple, easy look. If it doesn't work for you, I'm sorry. This is just what I do. And again, somebody asked me to do this, so that is what I am doing. I am extremely, extremely shocked because I don't feel I do a very good job. But this is my comfort zone. This is what I'm good at. Literally, I could do it 5 minutes with my eyes closed probably. Don't hold me to that, because I can see somebody asking me to do one of those with my eyes closed. I don't know how that would turn out with my eyes closed, literally. But that video with me showing you how I do my makeup was done this morning while I was getting ready for work. Then the 2 still photos was as I was walking out the door from the house going to work. I've worked all day today, came home, we've done dinner, we've done cleaning, we've done some other stuff, and literally this is what is left. I have not touched anything up. I haven't put any more powder on. I have my glow from this humid Florida weather here, and yeah, so that is what I look like at the end of the day when I come home. Pretty much still the same as it was this morning. And so if anybody found this useful or funny or humorous or boring or whatever, I'm sorry. This is just what I do. It probably won't work for everybody, but this is just what I do for my particular hooded eyes. See how hooded they are? I have very hooded eyes. So thank you so much for watching my video, and you know always to smile, and I will see you next time. Bye.